Yeah, look, I think it's been a pretty special summer for me personally, obviously, with some of the results that I've got. But, yeah, look, I always put the team first, and I think the success the team's had over the last little bit's been outstanding, and we're in another good position in this Test match. Yeah, that's what you're after, isn't it? Yeah, when you're on 98, it's nice to get one there. So, look, it was just another special moment, I think, to get 100 on the SCG, home ground, obviously, and my favourite place to play. So, it was just another special moment for me. Yeah, look, I think yesterday afternoon when I went into bat, they tried to get me out, caught at that leg slip again, the way they got me in Melbourne, and I think that played into my hands. I think the ball was a little bit soft at that time, and the wicket was a little bit slow, so I never felt like I was ever going to hit one there. So that enabled me to get in, and from there I felt pretty comfortable. So it worked well for me, I guess, in the end. Yeah, for us it was just about batting and batting time, and then reassessing at the lunch break. But yeah, look, I thought Shane played terrific this innings. I thought our whole top six played really well. Before this Test match, I said to the boys that I wanted the batters to do the work this game. I think we've relied a lot on the tail over the last couple of Test matches, and I said that the batters had to step up this match, and the whole top six got above 50, which I don't think has ever happened before, if I'm right, and that's outstanding for us. Yeah, look, I thought India bowled pretty well this morning. Look, it was hard to get the ball away at times, but yeah, look, we've managed to get 570 in the first innings, and I think that's a very good total. For us, I thought we bowled well tonight. I thought Mitchell Starc was outstanding, the way he amped it up and bowled a nice couple of quick spells. And if we had a little bit of luck, I think we probably could have had 2 or 3 wickets tonight. But for us, I think it's about coming out in the morning and building as much pressure as we can and trying to get breakthroughs that way. It's not the kind of wicket, I don't think, where you can blast sides out. It's about staying patient, and hopefully the patience pays off. So yeah, that's our plan. No, it hasn't changed at all, I don't think, over the last couple of days. So for us, it's just about patience, and hopefully it breaks up a little bit, and there's a bit of up and down, and there's a little bit of rough for Lino to hit as well. No, the umpire never said anything, so I don't see any issue there at this stage. Yeah, as I said before, I think the tails really helped us out throughout this series. I think the batters have left it up to them a little bit with a few starts and left it up to the tails. So as I said before, I really wanted the batters to get the brunt of the runs, I guess, this Test match, and I think they did that perfectly. Yeah, I don't think it's a good part of the game to send batters off. I didn't see what Starkey did, to be honest. I was busy celebrating myself. So yeah, look, I think it's not a part of the game that needs to go ahead. So I'm sure our players will stay pretty calm when we get wickets from now on. Yeah, look, I think that's the way Mitchell bowls his best. As we've seen, and as I said before this Test match, the way he bowled in the Big Bash, his short spells and bowling up around 150 k's an hour, it's never comfortable to face. So for him, it's about bowling short spells and being able to do that, and hopefully he can come back and keep doing it in his other spells. So yeah, we're looking for that aggression from him again tomorrow. No, look, I've felt good throughout the whole series, to be honest. I'm really happy with where my form's at and my approach to batting's at the moment. So I was pretty disappointed getting out to a half volley today. It would have been nice to have been there in the middle session and have a bit of fun there, but that's how cricket works, and the rest of the boys did a terrific job, so I'm really happy with where the game's at the moment. I felt pretty good at the crease. I don't know. No, look, I'm only temporary at the moment, so it's Michael's team, and when he comes back, he can jump straight back in there. Yeah, look, I hope the foot marks are more prevalent, I guess, in the next couple of days. It'll be nice to have that option there. As I said before, it's not a wicket we can blast him out on, and we're going to have to build lots of pressure. So hopefully Lino can come into his own in the last couple of days of this Test match. Look, whatever he wants to do with his time while he's out injured is up to him. It's with him not being in the team, he hasn't really been around us, so he sort of left it up to me, and I've really enjoyed the responsibility and taking control of this team in his absence. So it's nice to have had some success at the same time, and hopefully we can close out this Test match in a good fashion. Yeah, I think getting dropped, and it's always disappointing. And you have to go back to state cricket and do well. And for me, it was about finding a technique and I guess a temperament to succeed firstly at that level, and then the level above. So yeah, look, I'm really happy with the progress I've made over the last 18 months or so. I think it helps sometimes when the bowlers are a little bit tired. That's been, I guess, part of what we're about, trying to get the bowlers to come back and bowl as many spells as they can, and we know that we can cash in late in the day if we do that. And I think yesterday was a perfect example. I think being none for 200 was a great platform set for us, and the way Davey and Chris Rogers played was outstanding, and it really set us up for the rest of the innings.